Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I haven't done a car vlog in a little while, so I thought, well, I'm on my way to an appointment. And why not, right? I gotta try to get more on here and show my presence a little bit more. My dangling things that my son made me are bopping in the way. It snowed here last night. When is the flippin' snow gonna stop? So, for any of you that don't like random car vlogs, I'm sorry. You know, and if you're new, stick around. You just never know. Not sure what exactly today will bring. It depends on how my appointment goes. Hopefully there won't be too many tears. I'll try to hold it together. Yeah, so I've been enjoying talking to a lot of you ladies on Facebook and stuff. And I really, but even though I've been doing so much on my beauty stuff, I've really missed my Weight Watcher girls. A lot of them have unsubscribed me, and it's my own fault because I haven't watched them and commented, and I miss so many. I miss so many of them. I miss hearing about what's going on with Molly, and I don't know if she's posting as much, and I miss Melody, and I miss Jessica. There's a Jessie. I miss Jessie, and she just had her baby, and I hope that her new little family is doing so well. And I can't remember exactly how their YouTube names go, so that I could point you along. I found a new girl named Amanda. I don't dare spell her last name, because I would mess it up. She does some really neat food prepping and stuff, which is good. I really need to get back on track with my Weight Watchers stuff. I've been off kilter here a little bit, and I've been lazy and been eating junk, and I shouldn't. And it's just because I'm bored. It's because I'm bored, or I'm upset, or whatever. As is life. So, and any of you on a weight journey, no matter what it is, whether it's Weight Watchers, ketos, just trying to cut back on your calories, or whatever it is, it's a hard thing. Sometimes it's a day to day, sometimes it's an hour by hour, sometimes week by week. It just is. So I gotta get back into weighing my stuff and measuring, because if I don't, then I don't stay on par like I should. And that's somewhat a Weight Watchers thing, but in general, it should just be life itself, because, each person's thought of what a portion really is if you go back and look at the box, or the bag, or the whatever, the cereal box, or whatever it is that you use, the rice bag, I don't know, whatever it is. If you look at actually serving size, it's crazy how we can easily justify or say, oh, they don't look big enough, or this or that. I am a carb junkie, from graham crackers to rice cakes to my pretzels to calm my stomach. I don't know. We haven't eaten much pasta lately, but still, there's other things that have carbs in it and stuff. I've been eating chocolate, and I shouldn't be eating as much chocolate. I can have whatever I want. That's not it. I just haven't kept it in portion, and I guess, you would consider my sugar-free creamer for my coffee as a carb, I would think, right? Even though it's sugar-free. I believe, obviously it's got to have carbs in it. And I've gotten away from measuring from that. I just got to get back on speed. I'm just letting myself get away, and that's not what myself or my family would want, because then that causes more trouble. Spring's coming. I got to be able to try to get into my clothes, which last year, of course, having issues with my thighs, because you just can't get rid of thighs. I don't care what you do, you just can't get rid of them. And if I do get them past my thighs, then the waist is way too big. So it's just, it is what it is. But that's enough about Weight Watchers. How's everybody doing today? Leave me a comment. Have any of you been catching the few little videos that I've put up? What do you think? I've got a couple other ones that are coming up here very soon. Some fun ones. I was just tagged in a cute tag, so I got to get that put up as well. I see not many of you like my planner videos, but I like my planner videos and I like showing them, so I'm still gonna do it, even though not many view them. It's a relaxing thing for me, and I just want to share, I guess. Lately I know a lot of it's been beauty, and right now that's where I'm having fun, and that's what I've started this channel for, was to have fun. And it's something that I had promised my son I would give a try, and try to find something that made me happy, and I've kind of done it. My only problem is I get obsessive about stuff. Like when I was planning, I had to have all the washi tape, all the kits, all the stickers, all the, and now that I'm doing makeup, of course I've always had makeup, because I've always been a makeup junkie, but now I've done more, what do I want to say, higher quality or higher, what's high-end, that's the word, high-end products now, than these things keep moving, and I don't want to take them down there, off of there. I've done more high-end than I ever have before, and and I was watching, I believe it was Danielle's channel yesterday. Is it Danielle Anderson? I think so. I'm so bad with names. I really am. Once I learn down the first name, then I'm good. But anyway, she was talking about, having makeup. Do we really need all this? And a lot of my stuff, no. I've got it. I've used it maybe once or twice, if that, and there it sits until I get the new one. And then, of course, I use the crap out of certain things, I like only certain brands. I'm trying to give other brands a chance. But, yeah, I get obsessed. And I think I have to have everything. And every little sale and everything. So, I'm really trying to stay on my no-buy for this month with Raven and Danielle. And I can't remember who else said that they were trying to do the no-buy. Today we'll see, because I have to do some returns, and I gotta try to convince myself not to repurchase in the place of where I'm returning, because the idea of returning is because I need to save some money. So we'll see. But maybe I'll take you along. See, it's hard because some of the stores don't let you record in there, and if you get caught, you get in trouble. So that's all I need, right? So I don't know. What do you guys think of this blue look? I don't know. I think I made it too light in the bottom. I don't know. I just wanted to try something different, I'm I'm trying to think of who was I watching, and who was I watching? There was, oh, I know who it was. It was Hot Mess Mama MD. She was talking about, she was reviewing, I think the Amazonian? No. I can't remember which palette. It was a new Shop Hush palette she was reviewing, and she had done a look with more of the gray colors and a little bit of blue, but more of the gray colors, and how she, growing up, because she has blue eyes, she went to a beauty counter and a clinique counter, and they told her, no, you don't want browns, you don't want, pinks and all that stuff or whatever. You really should stick to grays. You should stick to grays and blues. Yes, she has blue eyes. I have hazel eyes. And she had said, and her look came out gorgeous. She always, I don't know how she does it. I'm going to have to try to follow one of her reviews and see if I can copy it, because we have a few of the same palettes. But she was talking about how grays and blues, and it's not many can pull it off, but yet she can, and that's what she was told she had to wear. So anyway, that really got me thinking, and I'm like going, I've got some blue colors I've bought, but I've never done anything with them. I bought on clearance this Reviel, yeah, L'Oreal. But this was a ways ago. I bought a blue, and then I also bought a light purple. I may have even hauled it at one time. They're in like the little pots, and it's silver on top. I don't know the actual name of it. Well, that blue, and then I also on clearance I had gotten I don't have a whole lot of Pixie. I mean, I don't buy it because it's expensive, but yet I don't think other things are expensive, and I spend the money on it. But anyway, but they had this palette, and it's got, bright sparkly white, and it's got a pink, and it's got a different shade of gray, a dark gray, a silver gray, and then a dark blue. And I thought, I'm gonna use the gray. Well, I used gray in my matte gray from an e.l.f. palette, and then the rest was all shimmery. And I kept putting it on, and I'm like going, I don't think this looks good. I just can't get it to look right. And then I tried to put pink in the middle, and and that didn't work. So then I went to my WikiLinks, and WikiLinks, is that right? Wiki something we got in our BoxyCharm, and I tried to put one of those those colors that kind of change, in there, and I kept farting around with it. I'm like, forget this shit. I'm like, excuse my mouth. I put some liner on and said, this has got to be good. And I put some bright blue on my eyeline, on my, would that be my waterline? Yeah, my waterline. And I said, phooey at it. And once I put my mascara on, I thought, well, that's not too bad. So I'll put it out. I put it out there to you guys to see if I can pull off the blue look having hazel eyes. So I know that's a long story all the way around, but it was Rhonda from the Hot Mess Mama MUA that got me thinking about grays and then sort of the blue or whatever, to see if I can pull it off. And I'm enjoying this. This is fun. This is starting to become fun. And I'm trying to get out of my depression, and this is one of the ways. So, like I tried to do a green look the other day. I don't know if that came off. I thought it kind of came off dark and kind of gloomy. I don't know. Maybe it was alright. It was what it was. And then I've got a couple other ones coming up. I've got a couple other collabs coming up. Let's see, three coming up here in the next week or so. Plus a tag that I want to do. And then I found a new tag this morning, so I'm going to possibly do that and then pass it on to you girls. And I'm I'm going to name some of you Weight Watcher girls if you're watching this too, because you guys put on makeup too. It doesn't mean just because you don't have a channel, it doesn't mean you don't have like holy grail products that you use. So anyway, as always, I'm late, wouldn't you know, because how can I ever be on time? I'm either super duper early or I'm like late, you know, so who knows. But all right, I've been blabbing long enough for now, and maybe I'll if they'll let me record, I'll record in certain places. Okay, so talk to you soon, guys. Hey guys, I'm heading home now. It's been a whole afternoon. I couldn't record in the different places that I went into, so sorry about that. But I broke my nose by a little bit, just a little bit, just so I could get a couple headbands. Because I'm having some issues, so I've been wearing the headbands. And then I couldn't help myself, but my shampoo that my conditioner that I usually buy that's normally close to $20, not on the, I found at TJ Maxx for almost half that, so I had to buy it. So I had to do it. Those were my nose, but I'm back on my no buy, so but boy was I tempted. Sorry about the sunshine. I shouldn't complain because we're supposed to get like a crap load of snow. So go figure. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here, trying to get so the sun's not in the way. But I wanted to buy. I didn't even go to Ulta or Sephora. Should be proud of me. I didn't buy nothing at Michael's. I only bought at TJ Maxx, the shampoo stuff, and then my headbands at Target. Oh, and I bought at Starbucks, but that don't count. They don't count. So what's everybody been up to this afternoon? Anything good? My appointment went well. Better than it normally does. I apologize for the sun again. So anyway, I got mixed up. My watch, I never changed my watch with the change of the time. Oh boy, am I gonna be in trouble when I get home. My husband's gonna have a field day with me. I thought it was only 4 something, and it was actually 5 something. So by the time I get home, it's already after 6, and he is gonna have a heyday that I'm not home and hadn't made anything. He'll be mad at me. Oh well, what's the difference? What's the difference they make, right? I can't show you right this second because I'm driving in. I'm trying to hold the sun out, but I still have a little bit of the blue shadow. I have the blue shadow on, but it's kind of faded away, which so I don't know. Maybe that pixie stuff isn't as great as it claims to be. So I don't know. Of course, it's not a brand that I normally tend to buy anyway. I mean, if I get it in a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy or something, then that's fine. And the only reason why I had the eyeshadow in the first place is it was they were clearancing it out, so I got it for like $1.50 or $1.70 or something like that, when it's normally what, over $10, $12, whatever. So it's pretty palette, but that should be my palette for the day. But I'll try to do something separate for that. But that should be my palette for the day, for those of you that know what that's all about. So I just wanted to pop on here. I'll probably stop back in before bed and say goodnight to you or whatever. Or I might just put this up. Who knows? Depends on if I'm in the doghouse or not. By the time I get home, if he hasn't locked me out. No, I'm just kidding. Just joking. Sort of. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know, if any of you that use your Cartwheel app, you should take a look at some of the things that are on Cartwheel right now. You could save some dough, especially those of you that have kids, or even if you don't have kids. They've got a lot of the Easter candy stuff on the Cartwheel. Some is 30%. There's a few that's just 10%, 20%, 30%, and I forgot what brand is 40% right now. I don't, I could buy for Kelly, I used to, but not like either one of us need it. But boy, oh boy, I was tempted. I wanted those Cadbury eggs, but I gotta get back to my goal weight so I don't have to pay for my Weight Watchers. So, and then any of you that collect coupons, you could actually get 30% off any of the Hershey's, Reese's, or Cadbury and Jolly Rancher. There's a $2 coupon. You buy 3. You have to buy 3 of something. But they have a lot of that stuff on. 2 for $5, 2 for $4. And then you figure you got your 30% off. And then your $2 off coupon. So you basically could almost be getting away with getting a bag of candy or your whatever it is for $1. What is it? $1.29 or $1.49? No, not $1.40. $1.24. $1.24. So that's an idea for those of you that do use the Cartwheel app and do collect coupons. So that's something to maybe look into. Any of the Up and Up brands, they are right now have a Cartwheel. So that's like, that could be anything from the brushes to the Q-tips to cotton swabs. I like they're like a larger, instead of the round, to like take your makeup off, they have one that's almost, it's like it would be an oval, right? It'd be an oval, and it's about as big as the middle of my hand, or so, and it's enough to do both eyes and part of my face. So, because I think it's called premium, whatever. So it's a little bit thicker than those, just the thin normal ones that you can get. And they're only $1.59, and then they had a Cartwheel on them. So, and then on top of that, I had a actual Target coupon that they sent me in the mail for 25% off of that. So I don't know what I ended up paying. So I lied. So yep, I got headbands and those things to clean my eyes. I just pack them away for later or whatever. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop off here for now, and I will, now that the sun's not showing, and you see how some of the blue, it's still there, but it's kind of gone away. It's lightening right up. I don't know, but that's okay. I guess it's getting to be the end of the day. It's gonna come off anyway. So, I will talk to you when I talk to you. Hey guys. I forgot to end out my video yesterday. Sorry about that. Got home, and of course, like I said, I knew my husband and I were going to have words or whatever, so I still had to fix him dinner or whatever, even though it was late. So I got to doing that, and I got to trying to catch up on videos. I got in that trap, and that's where I sat. So I know it was just a random car vlog, so I just I like doing those every once in a while. So I guess I'll leave it here, And if you're new, please stick around because you just never know what I might say or do. And for those of you that did sit through all of this, do me a favor and post a butterfly. That way I know that you actually watched it all the way to the end. Yeah. And if you have any questions or anything, leave it down below because I'm still gathering questions for my Q&A. And I hope to see you all soon. Well, not see you all soon. Well, I would like to see you all soon, but I digress. I'm so all over the place all the time, so don't mind my mess, but I'm a messy person. It is what it is. Okay, so otherwise, I will catch you on the next one, and you keep smiling, okay, guys? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.